this video is going to tell you how to view the cameras for Medford and Methuen. So if you look on your desktop, you want to look for this video icon. It says IVMS. So double click on that, and then you're going to get this pop-up that asks you for permission for it to make changes. So your answer is yes. So now you just got to wait a minute for this to load. Okay, when the software opens, it may either be on the main menu, which you can see the tabs up at the top. It might be on the main menu or remote playback. What you want to view older video is remote playback. So it looks like we're already on that. So now you come over to the side column and you could see, let me minimize that. There's one that says Medford, one that says Methuen, and one that says Harrows. So usually I select the store that I want. So in this case, let's do Medford. And then you pick which camera you want to view. So I'm going to say camera 3. So now it takes a second to search for all the video that it has in the database. Okay, so you could technically look at more than one box at a time, but that's kind of hard to do. So you could double click on this box and just make it bigger, so you're just viewing one camera. Now if you look down at the bottom, it tells you dates. Let's see if we can make that clearer for you. Right now the screen is showing June 2nd. So let's say you want to view video on June 5th. So I would click on June 5th. And sometimes it can be a little finicky and take a minute. Okay, so now it's on June 5th. So this whole bar down at the bottom shows you activity that happened in that day. So if there's a gray spot here, if you look at this, it says at 2200 there was no activity. That's, 10 o'clock at night, so there's not going to be any activity, which makes sense. If you see like a flash here at 23:45, chances are for Medford it's that headlights went by and it just activated the system. But all these reds mean that something happened during that time. Just there was movement on the screen. So let's say you were looking for, let's say, around 4 o'clock on this date. You click, that tells you, see the red numbers? It tells you exactly what time. So I clicked on that. So now that's what's up on the screen. See, we see a woman going in and looking at stuff. And if you want to, technically you could take and grab to scroll. You see the hand pops up on my mouse instead. There's a pointer here. But if it's a hand, it means I could push down with my mouse and grab it and move the bar. But sometimes it might be easier for you. Sometimes I find like when I do that, I skip too much video at once on this program. So what I like to do is hit like fast forward. And you can see on here it says fast forward 1 time. So that means it's in real time. So I think if you keep clicking on it, yep, see it's getting faster. So that's 4 times. So, if you're just doing a random check, you might want to go at a faster speed. And then if you see something that looks funny to you, let's see, what does that say? That's reverse play, that's pause, stop. So maybe I'd hit stop. Okay, hold on 1 second.